notes with quotes from your little video that you made, so that I have the proof to back it up. Since you want to say that I don't know anything, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's keep you on topic here, David. Since every single time we start talking about you, you want to veer off onto somebody else. Let's see if some notes will help you. So it's just a story, huh? So then what's yours? Your words. Her story is what actually fucking happened. And it's not just her story, it's my story, it's Tiff's story, it's everybody else's story who has ever fucking met you. And no, that's not because we've been lining up our stories all these fucking years. Because we haven't. In fact, Tiff stayed away from my mom because she believed the lies that you fucking told. So they didn't have a chance to fucking line up their shit. Yet, there seem to be a lot of similarities in your behavior that to this day, we continue to see. That is why everybody believes their story. That is why everybody believes the truth and not your little bullshit lies. Because they can see how the fuck you're acting now, and it adds up with how you acted back then. You have not fucking changed. Not a bit. So then why did you try to talk me back into getting with you? Your words. That did not happen. She avoided your ass like the fucking plague. She wanted nothing to fucking do with you. At all. I remember this specifically from my childhood. Because we would not talk about you. It was too fucking painful for the two of us to bring you up constantly. So, contrary to your belief, she wasn't fucking obsessed with you. And pouring fucking stories into my head this entire time as I was a child. I've rarely ever even heard your name. And even when she talked about you, I didn't hear your name. That's who the fuck you became to me. A nameless, faceless figure who saddled me with a ton of fucking trauma. Not my father, that's Mike. Mike walked in and took care of a kid that wasn't even his, like I was his own. That is what the fuck a father does. Mike was there every step of the fucking way. For everything. Every bit of it. Where the fuck were you? Oh, that's right, I got taken out of your care because you fucking molested me. Courts didn't fucking look into that, though. They put it down as abuse. Because you know, as well as anybody else, that they're lazy. That is why it took so long for my mother to get me back. Because the courts in Maryland are fucked. Eventually, they got their shit straight. That was the good decision that they made. Everything before that was bullshit. Giving me back to you, the worst decision they could have possibly fucking made. Because they gave you a chance to fucking do it to me again. You never should have had that fucking chance. You want to keep talking about at Leslie's, shit that happened at Leslie's, and bringing Leslie up as a fucking witness. Leslie does not like your ass. She does not fucking like you. She hates you. Stop bringing her up to be part of your sick fucking vendetta against my mother. They're friends. She doesn't fucking like you. Not because they're friends, but because she watched your fucking behavior towards the both of us over the years that she knew us. She saw it. Everybody saw it. And you know I've never been good with words. Your words. You mean you've never been any good at covering your ass? You've never been any good at fabricating lies. We already knew that. Evidenced by fucking the shit that you're doing now. Nobody fucking believes you, but you sit here and continue to fucking spout your bullshit. So I was that bad, huh? Not really. Your words. You literally molested your daughter twice. That doesn't show a whole lot of remorse. That doesn't show a lot of effort to be a good guy. I'm just fucking saying. You're just too scared to say what you did. What does she do? Bruise your little ego? Did she bruise your little ego? Oh no. Little baby need his blankie. How old are you? You've lied and manipulated so much. Your words. Isn't it funny how you weren't using the words liar and manipulator until you heard my mom describe you as such? All you do is regurgitate info that was given to you and try to make it your own. That's all the fuck you're doing, is taking the shit that you've heard from us and chopping it up and mixing it around to make yourself the fucking victim and the hero. When that's not how it happened. And if you actually think that that's how it happened, you need to check yourself into a fucking mental institution. Because you are delusional with a capital D. You talking about gonna ruin everything you supposedly built. There is no supposedly. Your exes are doing better than you. Live with it. Or don't. We do not give a fuck. Just mind your own damn business. It is not their fault that your life is shit. It is not their fault that they're actually working to fucking better themselves while you sit here and waste your time on the fucking internet going after them. You claim that you're trying to get your fucking life together. Wow, you sure do have a lot of time to sit on your ass. I'm just saying. For as hard as you're working to get justice for these kids, for as hard as you're working to take all these people to court, for as hard as you're working to get your fucking life together, you sure do have a lot of time to sit on your ass. That's why you're already planning it out with another female. Your words. And there it is. Proof that no matter how much undeniable proof you are shown, even if you are convicted, you will still make something up to exonerate yourself in your head. Because the truth, Davy boy, is that you're the one who's scared. Can you feel the walls closing in? Is it getting harder for you to breathe? Are you running out of air? You're running out of time, and fast, and you know it, and that's why you're desperately grasping at straws. What's the matter, Davy? Claustrophobic? Huh? You don't like all these walls closing in on you? If you don't like the consequences of your own actions, maybe you shouldn't have acted like such a piece of fucking shit. I really don't care if you and Jen stay together or not. Your words. No one said that you did. So this sentence right here proves what everybody was already thinking. This is jealousy. You're mad because she got away from you, and now she's doing better with someone who's, let's see, how do I put this? Not you. Ouch. Has to fucking hurt. What I do care about is what the fuck you did to my daughter. Your words. 1. I'm not your daughter. No thanks. Return to sender. I'm good. 2nd, Mike is my real dad. Does that make you angry? Good. You have no right to speak to my dad about his own kid. No right. 3, he doesn't need to meet you. Everyone can already see that you're fucking crazy. How many pull-ups were you able to do? Your words. Wow. If we didn't know it was small before, we definitely do now. My physical strength is way stronger. Okay, Shrimpy. I'm 10 times the soldier you ever think of being. All I could do in that moment was fucking laugh. That was it. All I could fucking do in that moment was laugh so hard that I could not fucking breathe. You have exactly 0 fucking training. Running around pretending, running around playing pretend with your buddies in high school is not military training. It's not. It's not military training. Sorry to break it to you. You see how they talk from a distance. I don't see you rolling up at anybody's house. You really think we're gonna waste valuable time and gas money on you? Please. You're supposedly in my state, right? How would you know that unless you were literally stalking my mother and her husband? You literally just admitted to being a grade A creep. So you're such a badass, right? Honey, the only one trying and failing miserably, I might add, to be a badass is you. That's it. You're the only one who thinks that you're so big and bad and that you can take on everybody. Take on everybody then. I would love to see you try. You gonna get beat to a fucking pulp. And I am not gonna lift a finger to help your ass. You've been taught how to kill people. That's not hard now, is it? I said, oh please, the only thing you've ever killed is the will to live of the people who have to deal with you on a daily fucking basis. That's it. And brain cells. You've killed a lot of fucking brain cells. Damn, you a fucking brain cell serial killer. All this fucking shit on YouTube, that's you going on a spree. Have you ever been mentally evaluated? There it is again. When Davy the toddler doesn't get what he wants, he starts accusing people of being mentally ill. You're the psycho among us. You are the only psycho among us. Actually, no, that's not true. But you're the only one who's used your psychoticness to hurt other people, I should say. Because I'm crazy too. And I'll admit that. You want to keep calling me crazy like it's some kind of insult. Yeah, bitch, I'm crazy. Want to find out? I have no qualms. And the reason I have no qualms is because I don't consider you my fucking father. I consider you the piece of shit that fucked me, my mom, and my siblings up. And my stepmom. I still claim them. You're the only one who got fucking alienated. What does that say? I don't know anything about you, but you don't know shit about me. Your words. See, that's where you're wrong. Plenty of people are willing to talk about you and your behavior. People that did witness it. Maybe they didn't actually see you put your fucking hands on somebody, but they saw the way that you used to fucking act. They saw your fucking complete and utter mental patient fucking behavior. People were not blind. How do you think that we got away? Because people could fucking see it. We know everything about you. Everything. We have people who have fucking careers in getting fucking background information on people in our little fucking group that we have. We've actually got multiple of those people. So let me tell you, there's no way we're overlooking anything. We have your fucking criminal records. You want to keep saying that you don't have fucking assault on your record? You do. You have a lot of things on your record. Multiple times over, in fact. You do have a record. If you would like, I can show it to you. Oh my god. You really want to say that nobody knows who you are? You want to find out who the fuck I am, David? Do you want to find out who the fuck I am? Because you think you know, and I can guarantee you that you don't. I can guarantee you that the view that you have in your head of me right now is dead fucking wrong. And you're gonna be caught by fucking surprise, let me tell you. I am not that weak little girl who used to do whatever the fuck you said out of fear anymore. I don't owe you shit. The only thing you ever gave me was trauma. That was it. The only thing you ever gave me. You wanna talk about being a good dad? I bet that one time that you took your fucking kids to the fair and I just so happened to fucking meet you with my fucking foster parents that it wasn't a fucking coincidence. How much do you wanna fucking bet that it wasn't a fucking coincidence? Because you never fucking took us anywhere. Ever. I never remember you taking us to that fucking fair when I lived with you. Never. We never fucking went anywhere. So why were you at that fair that day, David? Did you know that I was gonna fucking be there? Were you fucking stalking me while I was in the fucking foster system? You've admitted that you knew what fucking school I was going to. You admitted that you were driving by to check on me. We have all the fucking proof. Here we go, David. When did I start singing? How old was I? What kinds of medical conditions did I have? What meds did I take? What disorders was I diagnosed with? Since you're such a good father. You should know these things, shouldn't you? Tell me, David. What was I interested in? What was my favorite fucking color? Got anything? I bet you fucking don't. And I bet even if you do, it's gonna be 100% bullshit. Because I know the answers to all of these fucking questions. Because I've dealt with this shit my entire fucking life. Before you try to say that my mom put it in my head. I've had multiple therapists confirm this shit. So. Oh yeah, look at that. I do go to therapy. That's one thing that me and you do not have in common. You want to talk about how everybody else needs to seek out professional help? Have you? Where's your therapist, David? Actually, as a matter of fact, where the fuck is your PhD? Since you want to be handing out diagnoses left and right. Let me see it. Where the fuck is your degree? Oh, that's right, nowhere. You didn't even fucking graduate college. You didn't even fucking graduate high school. You didn't even fucking graduate the fucking 8th grade. But you want to act like you know something. My mother is literally in her 4th year of fucking school right now. And you're trying to say that you're smarter than her? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Go tell it to somebody who might actually fucking believe it. Because that person is not me. And this is the last thing that I have to say. Just because I go by she, they, doesn't mean I don't know my gender. It actually means that sometimes I identify as one gender, or both, or none. And the fact that you think that coming at my sexuality proves anything just proves how little you actually know. That minor that you're getting your information from, she has a history of lying about sexual assault. There are police reports a mile fucking long. That's why they dropped the fucking case. He's not a rapist. I didn't just sit there and watch it happen. It was proven false. By the fucking law, it was proven false. Not once, not twice, not even 3 times. This girl did this with every single ex she had. Everyone. Every single one. Since you like to go track down people's exes and talk to them so much, how about you track down hers? Since you like having all the fucking information. Here's another thing. Since you claim that you're not a fucking pedo, why are you talking to a 17-year-old who has reportedly said that she slept with older men? Not a pedophile, though. Highly fucking suspicious, David. Highly fucking suspicious. And you're so against LGBTQ, but you're talking to another non-binary person about me. Did you know that? Did you know that? That they were part of the LGBTQ community? You want to keep fucking coming at me? You're really, I said, not a pedo, but talking to a 17-year-old girl who has admitted sleeping with a grown-ass man. You're really not helping your case here. That minor you're talking to has been warned in a legal capacity as well. We've warned her not to fucking talk shit about me. She knows. She's been told to keep her mouth shut or there would be legal consequences. So she's got it fucking coming for her too. And you just got dragged under the fucking mess. Congratulations. You just dragged a fucking minor up in this fucking mess with you. You just dragged a mentally ill child into this shit. You dragged someone I can't even fucking look at you. I can't even fucking talk to you. I don't even want anything to fucking do with you. Nothing. You make me physically sick. And so does she. Because she wants to be sitting here talking about how she's a victim of abuse and rape. But she wants to sit here and go behind my back to my fucking abuser and give him ammunition to hurt me further after I've gotten away from him. Even I would not stoop that fucking low. But then again, I guess there wasn't much stooping involved for you, was there? Keep running your mouth. You'll see. They always do. Keep that in mind, Davy boy. I never fucking lose. And with this, I am like a dog with a fucking bone. I am not going to drop this shit until I see your ass behind bars. And I will fucking laugh the entire way. I will laugh in your fucking face in that courtroom as they drag you off in chains. I'm just waiting for it. Where's my court date, Davy? Bring it forward. Come on. You got all these fucking threats. Where's my court date? Still haven't given me one. You still haven't even fucking talked about it anytime I've mentioned it. You'll bring it up that you'll bring me into court. But then when I say something about it, you roll right over it. In fact, I have screenshots of all of these fucking conversations that we've had where you sit here and continuously roll over everything. I'll say something and you'll point at something else to divert the attention away from yourself. I'm going to make another video dedicated to that too, so that you can't say that I'm just spouting bullshit. Yeah, I'll make another video pointing out all the inconsistencies in your little fucking story. Just wait, David. Just wait. You fucked with the wrong one. You fucked with the wrong one. That's all I gotta say. Did you know that I staged a fucking protest at my fucking high school because a boy sexually assaulted me? A boy who had been reported multiple fucking times? I led that. She tried to take fucking credit for it. She was the one scared. She was the one saying she didn't want to take any of the fucking risk. I was the one taking all of the fucking risk. I was the one coming up with all of the fucking ideas. Me. I was the strong one. I always have been. And I always fucking will be. You're not going to break me. This is not me breaking. This is me calling you out on your fucking bullshit. This is me telling you that you have a fucking reckoning coming for you. And you're fucking looking at her.